Hey there, and welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Jenny, this is Lauren, and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today, we're bringing the world to your table with a classic Vietnamese dish.
That's right, Jenny. Today we are making shrimp summer rolls.
Yeah, I'm so excited. These are a lot of fun, a great way to get the whole family involved.
They are, and I love all the colors, and it looks like we have a ton of ingredients going on here, which we do, but everything is just going to go into our summer rolls. But we also need to make our dipping sauce. So today we're making a peanut dipping sauce for our summer rolls. It's super delicious. I love this dipping sauce, and it's just a couple simple ingredients. So, of course, we have our peanut butter, which smells delicious.
Yum.
And then we have some hoisin sauce, so not poison, hoisin.
Hoisin with an H.
Hoisin with an H. This in here. And then we've got some sriracha.
One of my favorite condiments.
Add a little heat, and of course you can customize how much sriracha you do want to add. Then we've got some soy sauce or tamari. We've got garlic. And then our last ingredient's just some water, some warm water. We're using 3 tablespoons.
Yep. And that's just to kind of thin the sauce out a bit. So if you prefer a thicker sauce, you can do a little less water. If you want a thinner sauce, a little more. Just feel free to customize it.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna whisk this up, and that's our sauce. Super simple.
And while you're working on that, I'm gonna jump in with our summer rolls. So what we have are some rice wrappers. Let me grab a couple. We have some that are a little smaller. They're about 6 inches. You can find them in all different sizes, so feel free to grab whatever is best for you. But they are pretty hard right now. They're not very flexible. So what we want to do is just soften it in a little bit of warm water. So I'll just go ahead and put it in our pan right here, and they will soften up, and then they'll turn translucent. You'll be able to tell when it's done.
A little sticky almost. They're very pliable then, but it's really fun. If you have the kids in the kitchen, they'll think this step is great.
Mm-hmm. Takes a few seconds. You want to make sure that it's nice and pliable so it doesn't break when you're rolling the summer rolls. That sauce smells really good.
It does, yep, and it's like the perfect consistency, so we don't need to add any more water.
All right, so I've got one wrapper here. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my work surface. And we have a bunch of different ingredients that we're working with today. We have our rice noodles, they're just really thin noodles, some shredded purple cabbage, shrimp that's been cooked and then sliced in half, some lettuce leaves, cucumber, avocado, cilantro, red pepper, and carrots. So it sounds like a lot, but I mean, feel free to build it as you want. The key here is to just not put too much in here.
Yes, and we love all the veggies, so feel free to customize. But I love the different colors, too, that we have going on here. So I'm going to get in here, too, and make a couple. But it's a really fun activity to get all the hands in the kitchen, get everybody involved.
Yeah, whether you're doing this with your family or with a bunch of friends, there's no reason you have to do all of the work.
Right.
Get everyone in the kitchen.
And these are a great appetizer, or you could have several of them for a main dish.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So pretty. And then you're basically just rolling it up like a burrito. So tuck and roll. And if it breaks, not a big deal. You can stick another wrapper on there or just hide the break.
Yes, and the good thing is because they're still pretty pliable because they're still wet, so you can kind of fix your mistakes as you go.
There's one, and these do tend to dry out a little quickly, so one trick that we like to do as we're working and building these is to dampen a Viva paper towel and then just place it on top of it to prevent the wrapper from drying out.
Yes, that's a great tip, especially when you're making
a ton of
several.
them.
And they do take a little bit of time, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I need avocado. Gotta get all the ingredients in here. Oh gosh, I hope it didn't overfill. I think I'm okay.
That looks great.
Let's try to get the sides in here. keep rolling.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And I'm guessing the more that you make, the easier it gets. Mine definitely aren't beautiful, but they still taste good.
Right, but they're very forgiving. Like the wrappers are very forgiving where you don't necessarily see all the points and where it's been folded or whatnot. So have Jenny show us how to make one more.
One more, so.
And today we're using shrimp, but you could probably omit the shrimp, use tofu. Have you made them with tofu before?
I haven't made them with tofu. I think shrimp is a pretty classic ingredient. But again, it's super easy and customizable, so feel free to use whatever veggies you want. If you don't like something, just leave it out. And that's the great part about having people make it with you, too.
Sure.
If they don't like something, they don't have to put it in.
Yep, that's perfect. And I just love how all the colors, you can see them through the wrapper.
Yeah, these are fun.
Which is really fun. Well, I'll get this out of the way so we can give these a try with our sauce. Oops. After you roll up that final one. I feel like I better try the one that I made.
I'll give this one a try.
All right. And you just dip it right in.
Dip it right in.
Get some of the sauce. Mmm. All the veggies and the shrimp with that sauce is
It's
perfect.
just so fresh. Yeah. We think this is the perfect summer recipe, and we hope you give these summer rolls a try.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit fastfoods.com.